Hola mi gente, Zena with another video, and today I wanted to talk about a Q&A basically for my aloe vera with stretch marks video. I've been getting a lot of questions on that video, so I just wanted to clarify certain things that people ask me. One of the questions that they asked me, does it work? Yes, it does. If I want to right now, let me see if I can show it to y'all without like revealing other stuff. But let me see. As y'all can see, there's no stretch marks. That's just the indentation of my skirt. But yeah, there's no stretch marks there. And that's where it was. Right there. And they were dark black. They were dark black. And they looked like basically somebody just came and like scratched me. So that's how it looked. And it was on both sides of my hips area. And as you can see, there's no more stretch marks. There's nothing there. So I'm kind of glad that it worked for me. I'm not too sure if it might work for you, but it worked for me. So I just wanted to share it with other people that are trying to look for remedies that will work for them, because some people really don't like their stretch marks, and if they look really bad, they don't want to have them no more. So of course I'm gonna try to help somebody out. I don't want nobody to feel bad about how they look, or feel discouraged and stuff like that. So you know I want to help people out, especially women. And I wanted to share this tip with them, how to use the aloe vera and stuff. And basically it worked. And also another question they asked me was, um, how many plants did I have to use? And the thing is, well, leaves, technically I only had to use one for 1 month. um, I have bought two in the video, as you can see. If you go look back on the video, make sure you go watch the video before you come watching this one, because I feel like at times the reason why a lot of people have all these questions is because they don't watch the video, and they also don't watch the result video, which shows that it worked. So that's why they ask me questions, but they're not watching the video in totality. So it's kind of you know like, do you really want to use it or what? Because if you did, you watched the whole video and all these questions would have been answered in the video. But I just wanted to go over it. So I have about two leaves, but I only used one leaf in that 1 month for that video. So it worked. And basically, another question they asked me, how do I store it? So basically, the way that I store it, once I break it open, like how I did in the video, I broke it open and I showed y'all inside, and then I applied some of it to my arm. um, After that, I put it in the refrigerator, and every time I break it open, I use a little piece of it and then put it back in the refrigerator. um, so that's how I store it, in the refrigerator. There's some people that cut it open and take the inside gel part out and put it in the refrigerator in a container. And I don't do it that way because I don't really care that much. I just put the whole leaf in there and just break it piece by piece. But I will also put a video of how to do all that, cutting it up and taking out the gel on the inside, because there is some people that are allergic to the outer leaf part, and it makes them itch and stuff like that. And I learned this from another video, um, because she was using it for her daughter's hair, and she said the daughter would get itchy in her scalp and stuff like that. So what she would do instead was separate the inside part of the gel and use the inside only, because some people are like sensitive to the outside part and it makes them itch and stuff. So if you're one of those people that you know, you're not sensitive to it, just rub it like that. Just break it off and then open it, and then just rub it like that onto your skin. Rub the gel onto your skin. So that's it. How to apply it, like I said before in the video, it showed how I applied it. Basically, I just break the leaf, and you know, I use a little small piece by piece, and then I open it up, and then I rub it on my skin. So basically, the way that I did in the video, that's exactly how I do it on my skin, on my stretch marks. And then they also asked me, do you put it directly onto your stretch marks? Yes. That's the only way it's gonna work. You put directly on it. I don't know how you're not gonna put it indirectly and it's gonna work, but yeah, you gotta put directly on there. Do I wear it before or after bed? I usually wear it before, because due to the fact that it has a strong odor, um, it's better to use it before bed, because that way when you wake up in the morning, like I reiterated in the other video, when you wake up in the morning, you can just take a bath and you'll be fine. So yeah, basically just apply it before bed, and then, or if you want to, you could take a shower first, then apply it, because they kept asking me to, do you wear it before taking a bath or after taking a bath? And if you want to do it this way, okay, this is how I would suggest to do it. You take a bath, your bath before you go to bed. Take that bath, then apply it, because if you apply it first then take a bath, it's not going to do anything. You know, it's not going to work. The way you applied it, it was a short amount of period, so it's not going to do what it needs to do. So basically what you need to do is take a bath first before you go to bed, then put the stuff on the way I told you to apply it. Or if you want to do it a different way, there's other videos. I will link them in the description box, how you could cut it open and, you know, take out the gel and all that. And if you want to add other stuff, you can, but I didn't add nothing. I just used straight up aloe vera. So and I use the natural one because I know that it works better than the gel, unless you get some kind of organic aloe vera gel, that maybe it might work better or similar to it. There's also aloe vera water, but what I use and what I'm talking about is the aloe vera leaf plant. So I use straight up natural and not all the other stuff, because sometimes they put other chemicals and stuff and it might not work the same. So you take a bath, put it on, go to sleep. No, you don't have to cover yourself. You don't have to, you know, wear certain clothes. You don't have to do anything. Just go to bed. You know, the smell, you can smell it when you put it up to your nose. But once you put it down here, you're not going to smell it no more. So don't worry about that part. Once you put it down here, you ain't going to smell it no more. Go to bed. And, you know, however long you sleep, I say I sleep about 7 to 10 hours. So I leave it on for that long. So that's how long I leave it on. 7 to 10 hours, that's how long I leave it on. And when I wake up in the morning, I take another bath and I go to work. And at that time also, I didn't even put lotion, like regular body lotion on that area. I never put that. I'm so used to putting like lotion like on my elbows to make sure, like all the parts you could see, the elbows, the knees, the legs, because I wear skirts, my face, and that was it. At that time, I didn't put lotion all over my body, all of that. I didn't put oil all over my body. It wasn't until like recently that I started doing all that, because I was like, I need to start taking care of my body, because I'm getting older and I don't want to start getting like saggy skin or wrinkly skin, stuff like that. I want to take care of my body, keep it rejuvenated. So yeah, I think those were all the questions that I can remember, because it was a lot of questions. And at times it's kind of getting annoying because I felt like that person might have not even watched the video, and that's the reason why they were asking all those questions. Because some people, they just look at it real quick and then they they go like, oh well, I just want quick answers. That person's not giving me answers fast enough. So yeah, so basically this is explaining all the questions that, basically I got in that video. So if you have any more questions, I'm gonna link the video that explains it into depth, what to do. But that's it. Hopefully this was informative enough for you to understand, you know, what I'm talking about and how to use aloe vera for stretch marks. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell to keep yourselves informed of every time I upload a video. So deuces.